high-low mix-up.
Even then, that 8Y also solves a lot of problems too from Shandy.
Yeah.
I'm scared. I'm pretty sure there are some players who will wake up grab when they realize that like people charge stuff. Like, oh, I'm gonna charge something. I'll just grab you. You're like, what? Huh?
Now, it's always interesting when you have a certain type of player that you face in your scene, and you face other players who may be very, very well known, very well defined in there, and just as strong with their character, but their playstyle can completely throw you off. So
that's like the upside and downside of playing a player so predictable is that you expect other players with that character to be that predictable.
Exactly.
And you're like, oh, wait, you didn't do that there. You're like, huh.
Or somebody who, you know, goes for what is considered the most optimal option all the time, because then eventually it becomes predictable, and then the less optimal option becomes the most optimal.
Welcome to the world of metas and anti-meta.
Yeah, mix-ups. Let's go.
Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it?
I love that Mega Charizard beat art. I'm a little jelly.
I'm surprised he can play like that.
Yeah.
Is he using his? No, he's using his pad. Aw, you didn't get to see his fight stick.
Actually, the first tournament I ever went to, somebody modded his 360 fight stick to work with a Wiimote, and he played the entire tournament with his 360 fight stick.
He has actually a dongle that he puts into the Wii that he puts his stick into that converts it.
Cool.
I know I saw that at Evo too. I forget what player I was playing in pools that used it. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I'm surprised that's allowed, because I know that for most tournaments, yeah.
So one thing that the Shandy will do a lot on Wake Up is at the back range attack where you have that. I like to call that the pop 'em, like the little donuts, because he just pops in the air and throws little balls out. That's going to get blown up, because that is counter piercing, like one of many Shandy's moves.
Make his way in.
Why that trade?
Oh my god. Now this is that moment where I feel real bad for Charizard.
Oh, no, you completed the combo.
All the way to the other side of the screen now.
Working so hard just to be thrown back. He really has to just super go in. Like, look how much work Charizard has to do just to walk forward. Ooh, belly bump. That's going to be punch into grab. There we go. Seismic toss. Going to land. I know he's going to go for a charge attack on Wake Up, but I think he forgot that Shandy's one of the characters you can't really do that to.
Yeah. Minimize so strong.
He can also backdash that too. Ooh, that's... Wow.
What do you know about 1 HP though?
I thought Cafe was about to overheat. Like, I thought it was like he has the there, you can't grab, you can't land, you have to just take it. Even then the overheat isn't gonna be that bad considering it's also 1 health, so that those debuffs don't really matter.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that punch don't counter pierce. Imagine if it did though.
Oh my god.
Can't jump against the Beyblade, man. Yeah, laser, man.
There's that Frogadier to let him get in.
You know, I was kind of like, why is he doing Frogadier? But it allows him to kind of get when he needs to get in. Exactly. He's so slow that he needs that much block stun on him.
Yep.
He also can convert combos off of it into the homing attack. Not homing attack. No, it's homing attack.
Oh, drops the combo. I was expecting the burst.
Can he burst on reaction? No.
He's gonna outlast that with his minimize.
Oh, he does it! Gets behind. The really awkward behind hitbox. The rare moments you actually see that happen. Ooh, the 8.
Call out, and that's it.
8Y, unfortunately, being attacked. Beats out that seismic toss. But look how much meter that Cloud has in comparison to Catfight, who just has 0, because he had to use it.
No.
But he does have his support, which I think is just going to push him back.
I think the sidewise, there's not going to be enough to move the out of the way.
I thought he was about to get out. He kind of had. Oh, he did that because he didn't lose.
Exactly, didn't want to lose the meter.
Yeah.
Oh, and I thought the charge attack would have been. I'm not sure if he couldn't charge it for any longer, but if so, that would have absolutely beaten it out. Would have been a perfect decision. Frogadier, let him get in. Nice. Oh, whiff.
There it is. There against the wall. This is not a good look. That damage. You can't really do that against Shandy. Ooh, but now we got the phase change reset. This is not good at all for Catfight. This is going to be the round.
Wow. Cloud going up 1 against Catfight. Here we go.
Cloud making the great choices to opt to get hit by things to not get his shield broken, just so he can keep his burst, and look what it gave him.
Yep. I mean, 80 HP versus not being able to get your burst. Absolutely a worthwhile trade most women think of.
Especially when your opponent doesn't even have burst as well. You're like, now I got like a super mode. My opponent can't even fight with the roam.
Yep.
Cloud got the whole support of the chat. Just everyone's rooting for Cloud. What support did Catfight change? He probably should have missed Magius. Yep. Definitely. That's sort of his like go-to, just so that he can get the wake-up options, the grab mix-ups. And even then, they can give him an attack buff, and then he can double overheat. The legendary double overheat. It's kind of hard to do that against a character who can just a little antsy on that one.
When the patience pays off, finally gets in.
Oh, I was like, why did you do the range attack? Then I was like, oh, the homing attack. I'm like, oh, it put him right in front, exactly where he wanted to. I'm like, ooh. Oh, that's
that extra hex damage.
He's gonna do the Disco Inferno.
Yeah.
Yep. Again.
That's the hex.
Are we gonna see a third one? Another one? Oh, he went for it. Yep. Being a little too shield happy, you have to when you have one health left. You're gonna be very shield happy. So a character has a grab from that far away. You're like, here, let me just get this.
You don't know if you noticed there, Cloud very cognizant of the fact that he has that long range grab, going for Charizard's up stance, which actually is a perfect decision. So you can non-reactively deal with the grab and still be able to reactively block.
So the up stance gets him out of the grab.
Exactly. Yeah. If you ever saw Charizard just doing up stance randomly in dual phase, it's to prepare for the grab.
Oh my god. Sideway enough, they'll stop blocking. Shandy going to burst mode. Shandy will outlast Charizard completely, because Charizard's burst mode does end faster than others.
Cloud not going for the seismic toss in there at all. I'm surprised.
Oh,
using the flying around to extend the length of his burst.
And actually outranged the outlasted Catfights.
Yeah.
Oh no, that. Oh no!
Punish.
We got Flame Flare Blitz. Keep doing it. Catfight's like, let me just sideway back. Oh,
he ducks it.
The low stance ducks it. Ooh, that 2Y catching it. Little flames here.
All right, 1-1.
The fact that Mega Charizard just makes players so scared because you can't press anything. In field phase, you can get away with it a little more. With dual phase, you can't do anything. You have to pray that you have Togekiss and just walk menacingly. It's honestly the really the most optimal thing at Charizard is to go Togekiss, just so that you can like kind of walk around him. He tries to do that those flight shenanigans.
Yep.
You just walk under him. You can continuously go back and forth, so that if he does burst on reaction, he can burst the wrong way.
Exactly. Togekiss, I find, don't see as many players using anymore. Shadowcat also doesn't seem to use Togekiss anywhere near as frequently either.
That's not Cloud's hoodie. That's Cloud's chain. That is that is actually like a necklace. That is not Charizard printed on his shirt.
Yeah.
Fight, cat, fight.
All right, let's go. Game 3. Now, Cloud have to do so much work to get in from this distance.
It's basically once you get out of that the range of Hex, it's now kind of a little easier to get on Shandy because now you don't have to worry about a lot of projectiles.
Oh. Got the read, didn't confirm.
I thought I was going to see a Seismic.
Yeah, I have yet to see him go for a Seismic toss. I'm very surprised.
There, that punch putting him in the lead actually. And now he lost burst because that air burst makes through. Oh my god! Now he got it back, going for that burst himself. That's gonna take that. That actually might. Yeah, that's gonna. That's over. The round's over. The damage of Rage Charizard burst is insane. He's like some next level. Like, why does it do this much damage?
Not to mention, I think he got a crit there too.
I don't know. That's like that's the one thing everyone expects Shandy to do.
Yeah. And
then he just gets hit by like the most obvious of just immediate laser. Ooh.
Oh, that time getting him
a little overcommitting. I'm actually like Cloud is going for all these combos that end in the phase change specifically because he just does not. He just wants that. He wants that guaranteed damage. Catfight trying to go for the optimal instant incinerate combos. He's got to be very careful here.
Oh,
it's gonna catch him.
Yep.
Yep. You can't Frogadier in neutral like that because everyone who has like an instant burst will just burst on reaction at both plays. If you were in advantage where the player is waking up, good option.
Yep.
But now he's a double debuff, attack and defense.
Well, at the same time though, this also sets him up for a really strong game 3 or round 3.
Oh, now definitely.
Now he gets to start off with full burst.
The guaranteed shield break, which was actually very good for Catfight.
Yeah.
Because now he doesn't have the synergy as much anymore. He wants to basically just keep it in situations where synergy won't be a thing anymore, like doing the 8Y into the burst, and now we got the Hex going on immediately. Charizard at about half health, and that was a very odd 8Y. Now he's trying to catch with the little flamethrower that he has. Cloud getting a very... Cloud is like almost...
He's getting hit with all these meaty attacks and grabs. Cloud is not respecting them. Oh, it doesn't get the confirm. Baits it out.
Ooh, this is going to be big. Oh, no. This man just can't get burst. Oh, bounced right into this mage. Just had Cat on the ropes, but Cat just keeping Cloud out of that game 3. Just